a very old snake. She probably turned blue hormonally after. And I have a female here that's gravid. That's why I put that hide in there. She's on the floor, which they sometimes do when they're gravid. Let me just see if she's in any mood. See her? Mm-hmm. That's what they do when they're gravid. They come in a little.
Lumping.
Yeah. This will be my. See the blue on her? She's got a lot of nice blue coming up her sides. You probably can't pick it out with that, but she's a nice snake. Here's I only kept one. I used to breed diamond jungles, and I only kept one holdback. I got rid of all my breeders, but this holdback's pretty nice. Wow! Look at that. Under the light, but she's a beauty. They all just ate
Look
less.
at that, just beautiful.
Oh,
just
yeah.
beautiful.
She's gorgeous. That diamond pattern in her head. She's my only one I kept from all my diamond jungle breedings, so I just always got to have a diamond jungle. I just think they're too beautiful. So here's all my jag progeny. This one's from this woman that she has. Have you ever heard of Moana? Mojo Reptiles?
No.
This is a jungle jag she bred. The sire of this is kind of a well-known sire named Riddler, who's very yellow and very clean. So I got this one from her. We did a trade. I'm going to see what he turns in to be. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to interrupt your sleep. And then here, this is one of my holdbacks from the clutch you bought from, but he's in shed right now. He's kind of dark. He just fed last night. Let me just see. Yeah, he needs to shed. See, he's kind of dirty.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's clouded up on the bottom.
Yeah. But he's from the same clutch as yours. He looks like he's almost ready to go. Look at that. That skin's almost ready to come off. Let me just spray in here for him. This is also from the same clutch. This was the most unusually colored one. Sorry. These all fed last night, that's why they're all... This one was the most unusually colored and patterned. See, it's a broken up pattern. See, it's all broken up on the sides. Mm-hmm. So I decided to keep her just because she was unusual. She was very brown, too. More brown than any of the others. I don't know what that'll turn into, but I just held her back to find out.
Don't you wish you could keep them all?
Yeah, I only like to keep a couple. As you can see, I'm small time. I just have a few breeders, you know, the rest. But this one I'm probably going to keep. This is from the Ada clutch. This guy, when this guy came out of the egg, he was yellow. I've never seen one start out so yellow. But he is going to be like Gamma 5. Look at that. He's only 6 months old. Doesn't he look like Gamma 5 already?
Yeah, he does.
You know? He's going to be another Gamma 5.
I want that one, though.
This is the only one I held back from that clutch. He didn't really start out yellow, but he started out just very bright. But I think he's going to look a lot like Gamma 5. Alright. Excuse me, buddy. Hold on. And then these are a couple that... Here's another one from that same clutch. but isn't as extraordinary as him. This is from the Ada clutch, and this is going into shed a little too, it looks like. But again, the scales are clean, not quite as bright as the one I was just showing you. But still, everything's pretty clean. And I don't know what color this will turn into. A guy bought this one, and he's going to wait till spring when I could ship it. And this one is an available female from the clutch. So this would be one option for you today. I don't think it's your best option, but it would be an option. This is a female. But she's as you can see how big she is, she's been eaten very well. She's got great, see how each circle is defined by black?
Mm-hmm.
She's got some wicked
borders.
Yeah. And she's, let me see when her last shed was. Number 30. Last time she shed was nearly 2 months ago, so she's going to be due for a shed, and she'll brighten up a lot when she sheds. But I just like that one. That's like Gamma 5. See how each circle is bordered by black?
Yeah.
I like that look. I think that's a great look. And look at those bands right there. I mean, that's as good as you can get it. But I think her brother is actually a little better than I'll show you. You probably aren't that interested in jungles. I have a few jungles here that some of them aren't eating, so that's why I'm holding them back. But I have one that's kind of cool. This female, you could tell she's going to be nice. Look at that. Look at the yellow on her already, and she's so tiny. Clean and yellow. She just ate last night. I'll show you something unusual. A carpandro. Have you ever...
No.
Actually, it's a carpet python times a green tree python, then bred back to a green tree python. So it's 75% green tree, 25% carpet. So it's acting like a carpet right now, you know, not perching,
wow, holy mackerel.
Isn't that cool looking?
So that's carpet to green tree.
Yep.
And then back to green tree again?
Yep, so it's 75% green tree. And it acts like both. Like, sometimes it perches like a green tree, other times like this. This is carpet behavior, you know, sitting in the hide. It's kind of cool just seeing behaviorally. That snake is clearly...
female?
You can't sex them, the green trees. They have such delicate tails when they're little. If you ever hear of anyone selling a green tree less than a year old that's telling you what sex it is, don't buy it, because it means they've done what you should never do. Because they get kinks in their vertebrae in their tail very easily. In fact, some people with their green tree babies, they don't even handle them in the first year at all for fear of kinking the tail. So here's the guy I wanted to show you. This guy is already starting to get some yellow on his head. Very clean. Eats like a horse. And he hasn't shed. I think the last time he shed was in November. This is going to be a very nice snake. See how bright he is without even having shed.
Did he just eat too?
I didn't feed him last night because I thought you might take him with you, and I didn't want the journey to be upsetting. So he's the only one I didn't feed last night. But you could take your time and examine him. Take a look at him and I'll tell you last time he shed.